All of our work is in order to invert our vessel of reception to a vessel of bestowal, because our purpose is to reach adhesion with the Creator through freedom of choice. By us, ourselves, choosing this path and using whatever the nature prepared for us, whatever the Creator prepared for us, in order to reach equivalence of form with Him. And our means to correct ourselves, to reach equvalence of form, is a state called despair. That when we rise above our ego, we want to rise above. We see as much as we can't. And that's why we're in despair. But on the spiritual path, in the personal development, people with a point in the heart, the Spirit comes as a springboard to advance by, specifically by that. That we get despaired from our own forces every time, but along with that we discover, if we prepare ourselves correctly in society, studying light that reforms, we discover the upper force, an external force that even though we are in despair, from our state, from the ability to do anything or attain anything with our powers, along with that, we have an ability to have confidence to attain the goal with the light that reforms, the influence of the environment on the person, that we can fall in the hands of society, and society performs what it needs to do towards each and every one, and in this way we advance. And we see here that despair is a feeling or a state that is very beneficial on our path. And we need to use it just like in every state, that we don't just fall in there and we're helpless, but I should be happy by discovering despair because it belongs to my own powers. It's ascribed to my individual forces, that with them, obviously, I can't attain the goal. But along with that, or against it, I discover that I have a group, dissemination, connection, studying, and finally the light that reforms, the upper force that is pulling me ahead and organizing everything for my advancement on the path. That is why we need, again, to always add to that word despair of my own powers. And by that, I actually see a good sign. That's half of the scrutiny. The other half is the upper force that needs to complete the work. There's a lot about this. I think we can say that the whole method of correction revolves around this.